Welcome on our YouTube channel, SHARKPROJECT International. I promised you we have a big interview with Mauricio Hoyos. He was director from Pelagios Cancunias here in Mexico and the big expert for great white sharks. Mauricio, hello again. We have a new project. It's named Great White Mystery Sonora. I have some questions to you, and please answer me that. How did you become aware of Sonora project, or were you approached about it?
We heard about an incident that happened in 2018. Unfortunately, a scan of fishermen was killed by a big shark, and that's when we started to analyze this data, and we realized that it was a white shark. And after this, we had another 3 incidents with the same kind of fishermen, scan of fishermen. And unfortunately, after every incident, some of the fishermen were mad, and there was some retaliation. They were trying to kill the white shark because of these incidents. And that's why we started this project, because we wanted to first understand why these animals are coming back to the Geburtsstätten, but also at the same time, we wanted to save these fishermen. Because what happened when you have an incident, the fishermen start to kill the sharks. So we wanted to save humans and white sharks and save them.
Oh, sounds great, okay. And what is the aim of this project?
The aim of this project is to set transmitters of these animals, because we do not know what do they do when they are in the coast of Sonora. So we would like to set satellite transmitters, and then we can tell exactly where are they going. And with this, we can understand their behavior, and at the same time, we can let know the fishermen where these animals are moving, and they can be aware.
Okay, so understand, perfect. Are you also supported by the Mexican government here?
Actually, we are working together with the Mexican government because they are very concerned about the situation. So far, we have had 4 incidents between white sharks and local fishermen, and we want to stop this. We started this project, all the workshops, in order to give the fishermen talks to let them understand what do they have to do in order to avoid an attack. And we started this in 2023, and in 2024, we didn't have any incidents involved with white sharks and local fishermen, so it seems that it's working.
Okay. And what technical equipment is used here, and what is the procedure?
So we are trying to set different kinds of transmitters on the white sharks. First, if we get a big pregnant female, we are using an ultrasound in order to know if that female is pregnant, because one of our hypotheses is that they are looking for nursery areas. As soon as we know that the shark is pregnant, we will insert a transmitter that is called a bird tag. So we have to introduce this tag through the cloaca to the uterus, and that's going to stay inside of the uterus until the female gives birth. When the pups go out, they will push this transmitter to the surface, outside, and this transmitter will go up and it will send a signal. So then we will know exactly when these females are giving birth. And also we will try to set a satellite transmitter in the dorsal fin of the shark, so every time that this shark goes to the surface, we can tell exactly where are in the sea of footage.
Okay, so that means that this project has saved humans and sharks.
Exactly. We are also working with local fishermen in Baja California, and we are teaching them how to release a baby white shark if it gets caught in their heads. Because they told us we have caught a lot of baby white sharks, but we don't know what to do. So we are training them, and now they have released more than 10 babies.
Wow.
So we are saving baby white sharks, and at the same time, we are saving the humans, because when we give them these workshops, we let them know what scenarios they have to avoid in order to have an encounter, and if they are underwater, face to face with a white shark, how do they have to behave in order to survive? 2 days ago, we got a phone call from a fisherman that told us, thanks to you, thanks to all the things that you told us, me and my partner saved our lives.
Okay, that's perfect, right? Okay. Are there already initial results or even successes in this project now?
Yeah, actually we have a great success in 2 things. 1, we have saved the life of at least 6 fishermen from Sonora, and 2, we have saved at least 12 baby white sharks in the west coast of Baja California.
Yeah, aim in the net or
They were caught in the net. So as soon as the fishermen saw that, they released the babies and they took footage.
before they kill them?
In the past, they just kill them and sell the meat, but now they know that they are very important, so they know how to release them. They take footage, and every time that they send us this footage, we give them a reward. So it's good for them and it's good for us.
Okay, that sounds very, very attractive. For what period is this project closing?
Well, we started this project in 2023, but I think that we will try to keep it for a long time because every year we try to give workshops at least twice a year. At the beginning of the season, in order to let know the fishermen, you have to be ready because the white sharks are starting to appear on this area. And then at the end of the season, in order to analyze, okay, what happened? Did you have an encounter? Okay, what did you do to survive? And then we move from every single location. Actually, in Sonora, we have 3 locations. In the North Puerto Peñasco, El Paredón, and Llavaros. And in those places, the accidents happen. So we want to give workshops in those 3 locations.
Okay, that's perfect for the fishermen. It's best also for the sharks.
Exactly.
And how does Shark Project support you by this project?
Well, Shark Project International is supporting me a lot. Actually, they are paying my salary. Without my salary, I wouldn't be able to do this. And I have been doing this for 2 years. And it's very important for us to keep all the information that we get from the fishermen in a database, because now we have information on a daily basis about the records of white sharks in the Sea of Cortez. In the past, we thought that the white shark was a rare species until 2001, when Guadalupe was everybody wanted to come to Guadalupe. But now, thanks to the protection of the white sharks are not just in Guadalupe, but they are also coming back to the Sea of Cortez.
Okay.
And now we know. And now we must keep a record of all the sightings of white sharks in order to understand the distribution and behavior.
Okay, so it's very important, the support from Shark Project for you.
It's super important. I mean, for me, it's the most important.
Okay.
Yeah, very important.
Okay, so thanks a lot for your time. And if you want to donate our project, please go on our website. It's sharkproject.org, and you have a button to donate directly the Projekt Great White Mystery Sonora.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time. And that's
the size of the white sharks that we are recording in the Sea of Cortez. This is from a big 6-meter female. So we think that these big females are coming to the Sea of Cortez to look for a nursery area. That's why it's very important to understand why these animals are here. If we can find nursery areas, we can protect those places. We can give the Mexican government the tools to protect them, but we need research in order to do this. And that's why your support is very important.
so. If you like sharks, and if you like the project, please support us. You can find us. I remember sharkproject.org. Thanks for watching this interview. Thank you, Mauricio, for your time. And I hope keep in touch and see us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.